why did them all for a chance at least to leaving your way. Love of you is my most cherished thing, so stay alive, breathe when good friends are going away, will you wish them to remember your name? When good old days are passing away, will you promise your heart remains the same? Never can we say spend the time having to leave the tracks behind. There is a longer way ahead.
Hello boys, how we doing? How we doing for a late Saturday? How you doing? Whoa, bit lower, there we go. Bit sussy, bit sussy. Not used to this at all. Used to do it like a few months ago, but then I stopped. Decided to stream early Saturday instead, you know. But yeah, it's a bit weird. It's still a bit weird, you know. That's I stream a bit late on Saturday. Feel a bit weird. What's up, Circle? What to go? What's up, Circle? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Don't know why, but I cannot speak today at all. Don't know why. I think after the exam, I think my brain decided to stop working for a bit. So yeah, I think my vocal function is It's a bit not working right now. But yeah. Yeah, today I have exam early in the morning. Like fucking hell, man. I decided to be a normal human being. I decided to sleep early yesterday. And wake up early to, like, you know, just revise some more stuff and then in there. So yeah, I did that. Woke up early, drink some coffee and shit, start revising. I think like legit 10 minutes in or 20 minutes in, I feel like I'm so fucking tired. Like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to go back to bed, this and that. You know, so yeah, it's very tired. And then decide to do like some push up, and then me, big brain, decide to, you know, just go outside, sit outside, breathe in fresh air, just sit there. I sit outside for like 20 minutes watching YouTube videos. And let's say that it works. It fucking works though. It works. Apparently all you need is fresh air, and yeah, that's it. It's pretty good though, yeah. So yeah, chat, go touch grass. Go touch fucking grass. It works, chat. It works. When people say go touch grass, it works. You need to do it. You need to do it. It does feel good. But yeah. And then until next week, I have like exam, one more exam, but it's like 1 week later, exactly as well. So fuck me, man. Next week, Friday, no stream again. Hell yeah. Same for Thursday as well, and the same for this week as well. Like, yeah, no stream on early Saturday, no more stream. Man, again, fuck. But yeah, next week this will be the final one. Anything else? Today probably don't know, bro. Don't know today if gonna play some game, play any game though. Probably gonna go with Yap stuff, and then watch some watch YouTube videos. And yeah, the thing I've done to games. You know what? Talk about games. The new event in starrail, the combat event one, the roguelike event, that thing, dude, it's so fucking boring. It's legit so boring. All you need to do is select teams and just AFK. Press auto, boom, you're done. There's nothing to do, nothing to do. Just sit there, wait for you to level up, and boom, you're done. That's it, nothing else. It's so easy. Most of the time, if your character is shit, it doesn't matter. Because one, you're not gonna die. If shit character, it doesn't matter, right? You just do no damage. I mean, just stall, right? Just stall. It doesn't matter, you're still gonna beat it. They're not gonna kill you. It's that the HP are so inflated. Absolutely inflated. The damage is still the same, apparently. Don't know how. Most damage is coming from the buff anyway. I don't think your character is gonna do anything at all. Some don't, like, yeah, I don't know, like the super break team, attack team, something, hyper carry, right? Those characters are not doing anything. It's the buff gonna do it. Except for like the cast rise team, like that, they do big damage. Aside from them, like just select the trial, just select the trial character, and yeah, you can kill the event easily. Even not hot diff as well. Hot diff still clear easy. So yeah, the whole event is so boring. It's nothing to do in there. Yeah. Anything else? So yeah, I just finished the event on my own free time. Like me eating, might as well put up the game, right? Level AFK. So yeah, I just done everything. Hot diff done, everything done. I decided to get a hanya E6 or something. You know, E5, yeah, hanya E5. Just might as well complete the full stock collection. That's the MOC in 8.0. Oh, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. I see what you mean now. I see. Yes, the HP inflation goes crazy, dude. That's true. That's totally very true. Do you think the HP inflation is a problem? I think that might be a good yabbing stuff. Is HP inflation a problem in starrail? Good question though. We got in one hand. Oh my god, I can't speak. In one hand, the HP does go up, right? I'm not saying HP doesn't go up. It does go up. The stats saying it, you know, like from 1.0 compared to the latest one, the HP in fact does go up. However, right? If you account for the DPS stuff, for the damage count, if you compare like legit 1.0 silly to right now Catch Rise, you can see the damage go up as well, right? So the HP inflation there is to account for the power creep stuff. It depends. Yeah, like if the HP inflation, right, it goes up exponentially compared to the power grab, then yeah, that will be a problem, right? But if both go up linearly, then I don't think it might be a problem. The problem is the old units. That's the only thing, right? Is that the old units cannot do anything in the current meta at all. Since they are very old, they do no damage. No damage equal cannot kill them, right? So that's the problem of the HP inflation stuff. If you just like roll for meta, then yeah, the HP inflation is like not a problem, bro. That's thing, who cares? You can just slap in Catch Rise and like finish out stuff and boom, you clear, right? It doesn't matter. But for those, I know, like I just came back people, like yeah, that's gonna be a problem. But that's just any game, right? That's just any game. Like if you don't play the game for months, then yeah, you cannot clear the new content at all, can you? Bro, fun on Annie? What? Fun on Annie? What do you mean fun on Annie? You're saying like next year gonna be fun on? What do you mean, bro? But yeah. I don't think though. I think the HP does goes up pretty faster than the power grab stuff right now. But I don't think it's a problem yet, though. I don't think it's a problem yet. And if is that some lick stuff? Is it if it's some lick stuff, then yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet. I just don't want to look at lick stuff really. Like you know, one, if I put it on the stream, might as well like get fucking copyright strike. Two, it just took away the excitement and stuff. So I just don't really like look at legs. If it shows to my face, then yeah, it is what it is. But I just like don't go out look at legs personally. I just don't care, man. It's like it's coming, fun on stuff coming. Like what the fuck? Look at early then. Why? I don't care. It's fun on. I'm going for it anyway. So what? Animation good or bad? I don't really care. Yeah. Any more yapping stuff? Fun on over Saber and everyone. No, that's true. That's true. Except Cypher first. Cypher first, and then Fanon. Because Cypher is before Fanon, you know. Start to roll. Hot cat, man. What can I say? Woman but hot. Me, when woman hot, you know. How to spend money for that? Me, when woman is hot. And one more stuff. Very funny. So today, I just like today, me and my friend hop on a ranked game. Just like pretend it's a game, right? Any game, a ranked game. And then we go to a match. There are two cycles. First cycle we defend. Second cycle we attack. So first cycle we attack first. You know we barely push anywhere. A guy in our team's like playing tank. He's dog shit. DPS dog shit. Me and my friend. No, I go healers. My friend go DPS. He's good. He's decent. I go healer. I keep getting gang on, and the teammate it just ignores apparently. And yeah, so first round I die due to people just flanking me. You know, flanking healers, right? Stuff. I die. Team therefore die as well. And then second round, second cycle, we defend. Normally, right? There are certain team comps like one tank, 3 DPS, 2 healers. But normally it's like 2 tank, 2 DPS, 2 healers. Standard stuff. The comp in the first cycle we're going was one tank, 3 DPS, 2 healers, right? We dead, we cooked. However, second game, second round, the tank guy, he hop on DPS. Alright, I text in the chat, yo, hop on tank. The guy say, no, I'm not gonna play tank. I say again, Pop on tank. He fucking screamed, no, I'm not playing tank. And then I just like, oh yeah, so we are throwing this? He say, yes. Yeah, so we are just apparently gonna throw a game of rank for fun. Yeah, man, I heckin' love ranking so much, man. Like, people are so good at this game. So yeah, we just lost. We have no tank at all. We cannot, we just die, right? No one to defend us, blah blah blah, we died. I checked the guy history, the tank guy. Let's switch to DPS. I checked guy history. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 lost in a row. He lost 13 game in a row. 13 game in a row. And that is today, by the way. Today, he lost 13 game in a row. He went from plat 1 down to plat 3. And in my game, that is a lot. Holy shit, he's like molding. He's mad, man. Oh my god. I can't believe this, man. This game matchmaking is so fucking good. So yeah, that is today funny ranking match. Dude, fucking hell, man. I love this game. I heckin' love this game. I changed my mind after seeing him. And also Silverwolf is broken now. Yeah, I saw like her new buff. My friend says she's like a DPS now apparently, which is not sure about that. One thing I don't like, right, is they changed the character so much. Is that they're so different now. Let's for Silverwolf. She's now apparently like a DPS, which is I don't really like it really. I still like her to be a debuffer though, right? Like Yaochu, like Pella. They're not DPS, they're debuffer, right? I don't know why they're DPS now, which is like really fucking weird. I don't really like the change at all. Is that it? Oh, there's more. And then for Jinglu change, is like change everything to HP scaling, which is like, yeah, okay, sure, that's fine, but I don't know, man. Like that seemed pretty lazy change. I don't know, man. Like just add something to a kid, right? That make her fun to play aside from just, yeah, so every relics you have with attack percent on Jinglu, yeah, it is now. She's the HP scaling. I don't know how that fixing her though. HP scaling stuff. Not sure. Have to wait for it. But yeah, so everything Jinglu is like HP scaling, which is really fucking weird. I guess like maybe on her character kit, I guess she does consume HP when she uses the E and stuff. So I don't know. She's a saber AoE. No, not sure. I think she have more multiplier or something, right? If it's just AoE, then I wouldn't be fucking complaining today, bro. But no, I'm pretty sure like there are some multiplier change in her kit, and something like make she's broken as fuck now. But yeah. That's it for Yapping. I think that's might be it for the Yapping. We can get to the Twitter now. There are some juicy Twitter. For today. Some very juicy Twitter for today, bro. Very good one. Let me check real quick. Oh, this one, right? Yep, this one. Okay. Alright, firstly, let's do some Twitter. No, Oris already high. 355%. Is it that high? Because normally you build her not doing crit. Because like when you build Silverwolf, right, you mostly focus on like speed and stuff. You don't care about crit rate. If you do like DPS Silverwolf, then yeah, it might does, but not sure how to like. I know, wait for it to come out and see how it goes, right? But yeah, anyway, let's do some jamming stuff. And firstly, we have some Wuwa stuff. We have some Wuwa. And today we are talking about some of the first Annie stuff. Firstly, happy Annie. First gacha even after a year because there's no power creep whatsoever so far. The limited old units are still viable even to this day because you will see me 30-star Tower Anniversary 2 days later, wishing the death to keep cooking. So this is team. This is the team they're killing. And one thing I hate about this so much. one thing I hate about the endgame is the fact that you have to one, roll for a different character, and two, build them. That's the thing I hate the most. Because you know me. All I do is I go Camellia and Showkeeper and boom, I'm done. That's all I did. Build Camellia and build Showkeeper. That's it, no one else. I did roll for some characters, but not a lot. This, like, look at this, right? Look at this. They have the furry guy build, Montelli, Yoji, stuff, even the healer as well. What is this one? Shopkeeper, Phobe, Zani, Bran, Changli, this guy, hold on. What is guy called again? The Bleach guy, this woman, like, if I, like, look, like, in my account, I barely built anyone. I built the Rin Lolly, I built Camellia, Shopkeeper, this woman, the one that's good for Camellia, Rosia, the Electro DPS are two of them, Jingji and like the guy, and that's it. That's it. No one else. I only built them. And yeah, I barely cleared the game. I barely cleared because my team suck boss. That's it, bro. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's like no park rate, but the only bad thing is that you have to build different characters, and that's it, which is very fucking shit, man. Like, come on, you telling me I have to build different characters and not just Camellia and Shopkeeper? Like, come on, you for real? Oh my god. Yeah. That's it. This is me like fucking ranting about the end game. But yeah, end game is pretty good. The end game is pretty good. Not like end game is pretty good. It's forced you to build different characters, and yeah, it's pretty nice. Alright, and okay. Let's do some drama. Let's do some juicy drama. Especially Bruhh. Lately, there's like been so much Bruhh drama. Like, that's incredible, man. So firstly, let's look at the post. I'm looking forward to 2.4, but everything to do with this damn cubes has absolutely sucked ass. And it would be ass. I said it would be ass in the live stream preview. I got told to shut the fuck up, but in the end, I got proof right. I'm just defending making this shit permanent. Okay, well, firstly, right, let's do my opinion first because, you know, you care about it, right? My opinion. Well, firstly, the cube event is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna say that is the cube event is pretty fun. It's actually pretty fun, bro. Like, goddamn hot take. But yeah, the cube event is very fun. The cube is very cute. I like it. You know, that's mostly it, right? The cube very fun. Just like you go chill, you go co-op thing, you fight stuff. But yeah, that's it, right? You go to chill. No need to use your brain. No need to like grind for stuff. No need to sweat. That's it. Just go there. Go to chill, right? And I think that's it for the cube. No, that's like the story mode thing. You can redo. I saw some with like Shopkeeper with Camellia. That's a Zani one where she's just like I am speed and just speed over everything. That's pretty funny though. That's pretty good. Yeah, overall, I think the cube event is pretty nice. It's fine for a first anime. It's not too good. It's not too bad. It's fine. I like it. I like me like when event is fun. Me like event when I get to chill, all right, and not to grind stuff. I like it. I like it very much. Gameplay aside, I didn't do the story quest thing. I skipped all the story, especially for the mini game, the roguelite stuff. That's thing. I just skip story. My friend says boring though. Look at this fucking block stuff. Yeah, yeah, it's, I don't know. The story, my friend says boring. I don't play story. I cannot give shit to that. So yeah. Overall, gameplay good. Story, I guess, questionable. So aside from that, let's do hold on, let me check this way. Okay, just stuff. Alright, let's look at the 100 retweets, 252 replies. Not good, bro. Okay, firstly, hold on, we good? Hold on, I think Wi-Fi doing bad right now. Oh, I think Wi-Fi is shitting itself. Okay, now we good. Okay, firstly, I personally enjoy it. Some also hype it up with posts of who's winning in which server. Oh, hold on, is this the... Oh, this is the host betting. Okay, I got to see some funny fan art of meme of Kachiro and Zani being derby addict. I think it's pretty cool for building another coaching community like the Kemla virus. Hold on, where is it? Does it show here? There we go. The meme, the infamous meme. Yeah, I didn't know that they're talking about the horse event. I mean, horse event is fine, right? It's fine. It's not too good. It's not too bad. It's fine. Don't know why people are like saying it's like it's bad. It's boring stuff. It's like it's just horse betting. It's horse betting, chat. It's horse betting. It's horse betting. You lost, you win. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's the entire event. Horse betting. I mean, it's fine. Not too bad, right? Shopkeeper win. Vanilla. Shop wife. White keeper, right? Wife win, I guess. That's fine. But yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, like, I'm guessing like this person is like blowing it out of proportion, right? It's not shit. It's not that shit. It's not way too shit that is unplayable, right? It's fine. It's not too boring. Not too bad, really. The second quick retweet. You're so dance Lamau. No whimsy whatsoever. I don't understand your point on tournament. It's just permanent event for new players to enjoy. This whole thing is completely optional if you fun this much this day. One, true. If you don't like it, why play? If you don't like it, why play? If you don't like it, why play? Question mark. Yeah, exactly. You can just skip the thing, right? If you don't like it, it's fine. There's some people like it. I mean, yeah, go enjoy it. If you say like, oh well, I don't like it, so I should able to like, you know, criticize it. Yeah, true. You can criticize the game on why it's not enjoyable for you, but in this tweet alone, it's just nothing but dog shit on the game, right? So in this tweet alone, there are no constructive criticism at all. It is just you saying that, yeah, this event sucks ass because I don't like it. That's it. So yeah, it's not even anything. It's just useless stuff whatsoever. And two, it's being permanent, which is fucking big. It's good, right? It's good. You know, because for those that didn't play during the first NE and they want to play the Q event, cool. They can just go log to the game and boom, do the stuff. Right? It's good. It's good. It's good. Anything that is permanent, it's pretty good. Depends on some case, I guess, but in this case, it's pretty nice, right? Q event, cute, funny, and yeah, they get to play it. If they miss out the first NE stuff, they won't get the limited award, but who cares, right? Event is fun. They got to play it. They enjoy it. Yeah, cool, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, there's just some like Twitter people that are just like to complain for fun, I guess. Just like, I don't know, stuff. Some words, but I forgot about it. But yeah, you will see this type of people a lot on Twitter if you go over there, like 24/7. But yeah. Okay, two. Okay. Alright. Another tweet from the guy. I really wish gacha companies did reports on the year performance and demographics. I want to know which characters will pull the most, how many people, blah, 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 in which countries, ages, and gender demographic. I feel like that would solve a lot of arguments. Okay. Firstly, one, report on the year performance and demographics. Would be nice. It would be really nice in some cases. Example, like this thing, right? Where, yeah, that seemed very funny. I like that. Most pool cutters, I mean, yeah, it's pretty nice. How many play on PC, PS5, mobile? That's a bit, I don't know. In which countries? Ages? Gender? Like, tell me if I'm wrong. There are some people who do not like it when you just reveal shit about them, right? Like, you know, their ages, their genders, their countries, you know, that their personal stuff. What the fuck you have to care about that, right? I don't think it's the company job either to reveal them. I mean, to the investor, yeah, but to the publics, I don't know, man. That does a bit sus. The first point, like this thing, yeah, it's nice, right? It's harmless stuff. It's the character stuff, right? The pool scatters, it's fine, funny, right? It's funny. But yeah, the last point is very bad. The PC, PS5, mobile. I mean, we can already tell, right? It's like fucking, it's a gacha game. Mostly gonna be PC and mobile. Who the fuck play PS5, bro? No game console, but yeah. And 3, I feel like that would solve a lot of arguments. I don't know what argument he, right, or something. Who's he, right? A British or British. I think it's he. I think I watched his stuff before. So yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, the argument stuff. I don't know what the arguments are. Like what? Recently, it's been the male female ratio character in the game. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna solve it. Like what? Review genders? Yeah. What? So that most players are male? That would solve what? The fact that there are more female and male characters in the game? Yeah, sure. Ages? What? Most people who play the game are in their 30s and unemployed. What argument that to solve that one? I don't understand. Countries? Like what? Most people who play Bruhh are Chinese? Yeah, no shit, buddy. Like, I don't know what arguments are there to solve. But yeah, it's just sussy, right? This stuff is, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what's Bruhh jamming about, but yeah, like some of his stuff saying is very sussy, man. I don't know. Let me check the quote real quick. Hold on, did I say that? No, not yet. Okay. This is like what it is, quote. You're too emotionally entrenched with these companies. I don't, dude. I think my English is failing me. What the fuck is entrenched, bro? Huh? Hold on, let me read some of the reply. It's a bit juicy. Hold on. What is this? I'm just tired of having the same damn conversations over and over. If it's to prove some kind of male or female player by statistics, the only way to good know survey is oh yeah, true. That's like a survey, right? In the past, I don't know software, but yeah, most people who play Bruhh are male, like literally male. I think I have the clip. I think I have the surveyware in my clip channel. It's probably there somewhere. I can't find it. I have to say, just like the key event, I don't need to know I don't need to know the information. Exactly true. Are people gonna do something about it? It's gonna make the game better. Are they gonna invest to make the game even better? I highly doubt. But hey, content creator need content, I guess. Okay, true though, true. We content creator, we do need content. Bruhh lately has been dead. It's just nothing except for drama. Except for drama on Twitter. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, what is this gonna do? Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, genders, ages. What do I care about that? This thing, funny, I care. But ages, countries, what the fuck do I care about them, right? Okay, and you think the drama's done? That's more. What is this? Did I talk about this? Did I? I did not. Okay, dude, this can be so funny, man. This is gonna be so funny. Okay, the World War, the World War system. Dude, I just realized something. World War Twitter without incels. Fucking hell, man. Alright. The World War situation is worse than you think. Oh, yapping. But the numbers. I fancy myself a bit of a math guy. Oh, we got a math guy here. So I feel this would be helpful. When the World War has launched, there was 10 women and 6 guys. Without Rover, the ratio was 5-3. Actually, better than 2-3, 1-3-1. That odd Genshin and sorry half. A game with a ratio like this, it clearly looks nice and balanced, and it makes sense that people who like men would be optimistic that such a game wouldn't have blah, blah, blah. Now we are at 23-8, soon to be 26-8, close to 3-1, which wouldn't seem bad, but it's worse than it looks. Well, I've been out a year. 8 men means that there are only 2 new men, okay, been added compared to the 23 women and 3 on the way. Blah 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 blah. That works out 1 man every 6 months. How long? How long? And 1 woman every 2 weeks. Okay. If we were kept it keep it 5 to ratio. Well, a 16 member now, twice as many as we have. We would have 10 new men in a year. Dude, what the fuck is this? I think, okay, ignore this for now. I think they're using the math for the wrong topic. I think if they invest this much math into like, I don't know, doing calculus shit in their like school, right? How old are they? 40! Yeah, so if like, they use math in their, I don't know, in their, I don't know, man, like, go to uni, go to a math major, right? If you use your math in there, I'm pretty sure this person gonna be like fucking NASA scientist. Anyway, what is it? What is this? That's a far cry from twice a year. In addition to Bruhh and Seal, we needed 8 more guys. Yeah, man. All we need for the game to be good is more mans. We just need more mans. Mind you, this is not a 1-to-1. This is just to preserve Wuwa ratio at launch. Okay? Given Wuwa does about a new patch every 6-ish weeks with 2 new characters. Usually we would need 4 waifus free. We would need 4 waifu free patches. Oh, like no waifu for like patches. Okay, for 4 patches. For the ratio to catch up, now no new waifus for approximately 6 months. Chat, imagine 6 months, no waifu. I'm pretty sure the game gonna fucking die. Like legit though. Bro, can you help me in quantum physics? If this much math, true. Give him a true. Give this guy a true. What was that again? Here we go. Now for the real fun. How many waifus would we have to turn male to preserve the expectation? Okay. Just firstly, what? Expectation. I do not think when I start playing Wuwa, I have an expectation that, yeah, they're gonna add more men to the game. Yeah, they will. Yeah. I think Wuwa will maintain the female to male ratio. Yeah, I think they are. I don't know where this come from. I don't think anyone talk about this shit when the game launched. What the fuck this shit come from? Did they just made that up or something? Like, okay, brother, all right. To keep it for okay, just stuff personally, huh? So 5 waifus we have to turn male. I personally nominate. Why do we have to do that? Why do we have to convert the female to males? Like, they are the characters, right? Why do we have to change them? They're there. They have their law. They have their story. What the fuck do we have to change them? Legit, that's to say, just add more guys. Right? Why do you have to change that shit then? I don't understand. Okay. Again, 3 reply here. I wonder what could be. 3 reply to this. True. Camellia? Exactly true. True. In conclusion, my bus is now pulling the station and I can say yes. By all measures, husbando likers were robbed. Okay? And if you don't see the problem with this, because ratio doesn't matter, or I don't play man. Imagine if it were the other way around. I will get into that later. For Wuwa to even get back to the expectation it set at launch. Where? Expectation where? Give me source. There would need to be 6 months waifu drought. And if that's the Russell, your Jimmy's, well, isn't it so fun when the rabbits got the... I swear, I think my brain stopped working. I don't know what they are talking about. Firstly, okay, let's talk about this. Imagine if it were the other way around. Oh, so you're saying, right? You're saying, yeah, the game just started adding more men and no woman. Do you know what I would do? Do you know what I would do? If the game start to do that, I would simply, I press setting, I type in Wuwa. No, I type in app. Hold on, what's it again? I press like Windows. I press like uninstalled. Hold on. No tweet, no tweet. Hold on. I press Windows. I press uninstalled. Uninstall. Is it uninstalled? No. I tap apps. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Apps and wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay. So I press window, I tap in apps, I click install apps, I search for the Bruhh itself, I press three dots, I press delete. Right? Like, why should I play the game? Why I'm not gonna have fun? Right? Why should I play a game why I'm not gonna have fun? Why should I? So for this person to say, yeah, I'm not having fun because the game has no man, then what the fuck do you play then? This is exactly every Twitter person. They like to make themselves suffer for no reason why. EOS in 6 months, if they do that, that's true. That's exactly true. Give him true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Like you know the main demographics for most gacha games. It's men. Right? And now you hear complain that yeah, the game I'm playing, which cater to men the most, is not adding men. Yeah, no shit, buddy. Yeah, no shit. Bro, the water is wet. Oh, is it wet though? No. The sky is blue. Yeah, sometimes it's not. Boil water is hot. Yeah, no shit, buddy. We know. Like, people are just complain for no reason why. And they complain for like the dumbest reason ever. And I saved this. I saved the best for the last. They are hidden replies. Dude. Dude. They personally go out and do this. They personally, oh my god. They personally go out and hidden the replies. I can't believe that. They have the time to do like the most shit math ever. And also hidden the fucking Camilla picture replies. How do they have time for this? How? In my day, I have no time at all, right? Let's say in the weekend, right? All I have to do, I wake up and okay, no, let's say that in weekdays, right? Where I have no class, I wake up, I eat, I go gym, I go back, I eat lunch. After lunch, I play a game with friends, or 2, I go edit videos, right? Or 3, I prepare the slides for the Yapping stream. And then after that, it should be time for dinner. And I go shower, I go eat. After eat, I stream, or 2, I go edit video again. And I don't know, do deadlines or stuff, right? After all that done, boom, sleep. And next day, again, eat, gym, back, lunch, videos, stream, or studies, sleep. That's my daily schedule. And let me tell you, how the fuck do you have time to do all of this and live a normal life? I'm pretty sure this person is not fucking normal. Well, that might be a bit racist and stuff, but by that I mean, like, how the fuck you have time for this and you're 30s? You're in your 30s. How? Do you have thing to do? Like, you know, families? Like, friends stuff? What the fuck are you on Twitter for like 24/7? Why? You're actually like just miserable, man. Oh my god. And yeah, there's still more of this, by the way. There's still more of this. Jesus. I don't know how people have time. Jesus Christ. If Koro promised they will deliver, but they didn't promise the balance ratio at all. Actually, true, right? True. When did Bruhh or Koro games promise that they have the balance ratio? Like when? Actually when? Tell me when. What then? Why does Kuro always use male characters in the advertisement? Fucking why not? I guess why not? What I mean, that's their character, right? I mean, I'm getting one guy here. Holy yap! Holy fucking yap! All right. 6 months waifu brought hood AOS the game Lamau. True. But yeah, that's the fucking like the jabbing board stuff. I think the rest is gonna be Camellia, right? Yeah, the rest gonna be Camellia. But yeah, that's the fucking like the stupid drama, man. Like lately, there's just been a lot of this. I don't know why. I don't know when did it started this, but yeah, it's like last few weeks. It's just been people complaining on Twitter that the male female ratio are high. I know are like very like controversial or some shit. Just like just fucking delete the game. If you don't like it, delete the game. If you like more men, go to like Love and Deep Space or like Tier Famous, right? Go play the game. What the fuck you play Starrail? Why you play WoW, right? When it mostly catered to men. What the fuck you do that, bro? Just play your woman game or something. I don't know, go to Roblox and shit, right? Yeah. I think these people have like a massive cash addiction. That's it. But yeah, okay. Let's do some Camellia. Chat. Let's do some Camellia. Let's do some Camellia stuff. Why? It's pig. Seriously.
Leave me alone!
What the fuck is that? I think I saved that thing in my Roblox or something. It's so good. Oh my god. I'm tired of all this drama. Camellia, true. Save me, Camellia mascot, true. Give this a true. Camellia went. Okay, that's later. Wait, what? No, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh shit. Okay, what? Wait, hold on. What's this? Was it earlier? No, this was earlier in the week. Camellia when she spot an unsupervised brother. True, exactly. True. I felt that. Okay, this song is copyrighted. I know that. Okay, I can't, man. This camera looks so dumb. She looks so stupid. I love it, man. I love it. She looks so stupid. I heckin' love it. Dude, look at that. Oh, it looks so stupid. Oh, hey yo. Oh shit! Holy fuck! Damn! Ooh! Oh my god! Drama! What inside drama? Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy! Dang, she's mad! Dang, she's mad! The fucking stare though. The stare though. The Jang stare though. You can't, man. So good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so big. It is so big, man. It is so big. It is so fucking big. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the robot stuff. A lot of drama. I heckin' love drama. But yeah. Alright, let's do some starrail then. Why not? Let's do some starrail. Wait. The third event is permanent. What the fuck this Xiaoji do to get on Type Moon good side? Yeah, apparently the new fifth event is like permanent. Surprising though, which is very fucking surprised. I did not expect that at all. Yeah, I know fucking Archer gonna be the game for. I don't know how this gonna work. But yeah, I guess permanent event, cool, fun. Me like Poyo, me like. But yeah, good stuff. Alright. Oh, more drama. Oh fuck me. No, it's like soft drama. Overseas, there are a few jerks who hit Firene. Oh, so there's like a new tag that ship found out with Sarin, which is to me is fine. I don't care so much that they are using the sun corn. What? That is this? No, is that what the fuck is that? That's corn, right? Sheaf of rice. Sunrise. Okay. Tag to put up random Kev my Oh, Eden and Alicia? What the fuck is this shipping name? HP harassment, like monkeys thinking their own crap. I bet they're doing the same disgusting thing. You know, the famous but seriously, they should go back to the mountains where they belong instead of building blah 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 blah. Okay. I think it is impossible to achieve world peace at the same time as trying to have shippers be friendly to each other. I think it's impossible. I think it's pretty impossible to get all the shippers to agree that to agree to not give a shit about each other. I think it is quite impossible. Yeah. I think there will always be wars between the shippers. I think it will not be stopped. But yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, you're classically to the right. Just people, you know, just fucking harassing other one because they have different ship. Like, you know, like Fanon, Cyrene, I don't really care. Right? To me, I think the more are like friends. If you think they fuck, that's fine, I don't care. But yeah, it just Twitter. Western Hojo Twitter believing that the 7 inserts when a male female ship get popular. True. Alright, cool. Bro, forgot Dr. May in starrail. That's true though. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, where Dr. May in starrail? Oh, you know where's Dr. May in starrail? Chat, do you know where's Dr. May in starrail? Holy shit, she's hot though. Damn, she's kinda hot. Fucking hell, she's hot. God damn. Alright. Anyway. Next up. Apparently Zenless is coming. Is almost 1 year old. Apparently Zenless is almost 1 year old? You telling me that? No fucking way, bro. Holy fuck. Oh, I'm old. Oh fuck, I am old. Oh my god. It's almost 1 year old, man. Oh my god. Almost 1 year old. Almost 1 year old. Back in my days, it is just Genshin, starrail, and Honkai Impact. Back in my days. But yeah. Almost 1 year old though. What? Almost 1 year old. Jesus Christ. I'm old as fuck. But yeah, they're getting a free 5 stars. Chat. Genshin could never. First Annie, free 5 stars. Ayo. Genshin could never. Ayo. Heads up. Pick cinema. Pick absolute cinema. That Zenless Annie stream was fire. I don't play Zenless, I don't watch the stream. But I did saw a tweet of like the new Chinese character come out, like the panda and one more, the woman one. And I look at the tweet. The whole entire chat, the live stream chat, is like crying emoji. If you don't, you know. But to me, it's very funny. It's funny. It's funny. If you think it's cringe, cool, man, I don't care. But to me, it's funny though. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Oh yeah, love seeing it though. Free 5 stars, looking good, bro. Free mechanics, free mate. Holy. Okay, anyway, fun one. Let's do a bit of a variety. I got a cool poster. Let's ignore the poster for now. Let's ignore the poster on the wall. What the fuck is going on, man? Are they living in a 1,000 years old house that haven't been renovated since the birth of fucking, I don't know, of like Queen Elizabeth, some shit? Where are they living? Look at this thing. Oh, yellow. Is that water dripping down? Or is that some white? No, is that cracked? I think that might be just water, some shit. Oh my god. No. Is it? It's not vines, right? What the fuck is that thing? It's mold? Is it mold? This is mold, I know for sure. My fucking god. Oh my god. Chat. You have to like point a gun in my head to force me to live like this. What the fuck? Dude, I don't know how they're living in here, man. They gotta be like breathing in what is it again? Breathing in what? I just forgot the word. Breathing mode. Yeah, they're gonna be like breathing like black mode 24/7. How the fuck, man? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I never could let myself live here like this. I could not. I legit could not, man. Like, oh my god, this is terrible. Like, oh, please do something. Please make your living space better, bro. I cannot live like this. But yeah, fucking hell, look at that. Look at this. Fucking look at this. How? Like, mold up here? Is that fucking mold down here or something? No, I think that's not be dirty, right? I think that's just dirty. Like the black pen stuff just crushed on the wall. I think that just might be just dirty stuff. No, no, that's not dirty. That's just, no, this has to be mold. This has to be mold. Fucking hell, man. This mold everywhere. The situation on the wall, bro. On the wall. It's still better than Asmongold. That's true. That's true. Any living space is better than Asmongold house. That's true. I agree. I agree. What? Mold here and there? Doesn't matter, bro. What? Asmongold house? 10 dead rats. But yeah, if I have to choose like food, not eating food, or like repaint the house, I would actually just repaint the fucking house, bro. I would start for weeks and make this wall white or something. Clean them. Clean up the mold. Make it better, bro. What the fuck is this, man? Oh my god. Also, like, imagine sleeping next to here as well. That's my fucking me, man. Oh boy, but yeah, I cannot live like this. I cannot live like this. Alright, and last one for today. Let's do some reaction ID chat. Let's do some reaction ID. Well, we are back to this guy. Last week we react to the ARG stuff, the Accra ARG. But today we're gonna do the this thing. A new video, pretty sure it's pretty good. Did the end game just got worse? 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. Yeah, I do the reaction. Do then the worst unit buyer doesn't matter. Blah blah blah. All right, let's do it. Why not?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As all of you are used to by now, I am a channel that covers Honkai Starrail and analyzes it. These videos come out as pretty critical in recent times, and
that's true. Yeah, they cut the Akron catalog. That's pretty good. What happened to the Oshas Akron mains? That's pretty good as well. Yeah,
some of it is outright trash.
What if it was?
Trashing things that they do. I'm a person that doesn't like making videos that make me miserable, but venting does
True.
the exact opposite, and discussions of negative topics are necessary. When I do find
True though, that's true.
something that I enjoy, like let's say something on Genshin, Wu,
I find something good equal too busy playing it. I find something bad equal I don't want to play. Me. That's me.
or ZZZ, even HSR, I'm so engrossed about it that I don't actually talk about the good stuff. And
You know what? I find something bad equal I don't want to play Genshin.
instead use my time just playing and experiencing the good stuff. Because of that, I admit that I get motivated to make videos instead of actually playing the game when I see something bad, rather than
So in case I have more free time to still comment about my stuff, and that's how my channel become more negative, even though I still like Starrail. Hold on, do you think my channel become negative lately? Hold on. Do you think my channel did become a bit negative? Hold on, let me check that. Hold on. Let me check my YouTube channel. Hold on, let me check it. Hold on. We have almost 4 stars. Ooh, is it? Hold on. That's good stuff. This is kinda good. This good stuff. I'm not sure about this one. good stuff, mix, bad stuff, good stuff. Negativity, yeah, okay. Bad stuff, reactionary stuff, shit post, good stuff, mix, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. It's a mix. It's a mix, really. Not. It's a mix. Not that bad. Not that bad. Not that bad.
And something good. It's become a habit at this point that when I feel good about something, I usually rather just experience it than talk about it on this channel.
That's
I know
true.
this is harmful for
That's
a
true.
supposedly unbiased channel since most of my
Unbiased.
content has
Unbiased channel, chat. Unbiased. Unbiased, by the way.
now become negative. To kick this bad tendency of mine, because there are some positive things about HSR, maybe as a palate cleanser, I want to talk about the one thing that actually has gotten better in recent starrail patches, starting from around 2.6, and that is, please hit the drum roll, come on, please, yes,
Okay.
enemy designs. Yes, really, this video was
Alright,
made
sure.
after Polixia, so don't
Sure,
think
okay.
this is outdated. For this video, I'm going to be defining the design philosophies of endgame enemies in Honkai Starrail, and factors that make certain bosses feel fun to fight, or feel really miserable to fight.
Miserable to fight. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of them.
First of all, let's start with the very early boss designs of Starrail. Early bosses were obviously quite simple. A lot of it was surprisingly reliant on break meters to shine with both offensive and defensive mechanics.
Was it early bosses, right? What the early bosses? Just like, just the same universe, right? Gearpod, the Bronya. I forgot the name. The Bronya, the boss thing. Savaros. The deer. It's pretty new. It's just pretty old. Is that it? The robot, the mom, Gearpod. I guess you could count the weekly boss, the ice version. What else? Is that it? Ginger? No, not a boss. I think that's it, right? I can't remember anyone else. But yeah, I think breaking most of them, right? Gearpod need break. The mommy need break. Sovarok also need break, especially the arm stuff. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
For example, the
Oh yeah, Cocolia, right? That's her name. Yeah, I forgot.
Ebonite Deer.
Bro, she's
Neutralizing
been
the
dead forever
branches
now.
by breaking it with AoE attacks is basically the entire fight.
Oh yeah,
Cocolia,
that's true.
she freezes you sometimes, and breaking Cocolia while she's charging prevents a very dangerous AoE attack.
Yeah, that's
there
true.
were also bosses that had offensive mechanics that you needed to deal with. Kafka's crowd control needed
Oh yeah, Kafka. Oh yeah, Kafka. I forgot about her, man. I forgot about her. Right.
cleanse on your healer. The Abundance Gorilla jumping on you needs
No, that's new. That's pretty new, I think. Yeah, that's pretty new. Not that old.
to plan
That's-
your
that's
SP
kinda new.
usage, and Svarog wants
Right,
you to
surely.
time your ults to break his
No,
hand.
that's old.
Despite the variety of enemy mechanics, these enemies often don't feel good to fight nowadays.
Warpack X enemy are not fun to fight. No, man. No, not fun. I don't. Silverrock is fine. Not that bad. The monkey is not that bad. Kafka can be annoying. If you don't have a cleanser, that's gonna be annoying, but that's fine. Early game, yeah, that's annoying, but now everything cleanse, man. Godpod is annoying for sure, especially for like the break stuff. Especially the shield, man. Just fuck that thing. Like, it was so annoying. The shield thing, fuck you. Cocolia, I mean, the freeze and big damage is pretty annoying. Yeah, you have to like kill her or something. The Bronya design is very bad. I fucking hate Bronya boss design. Fuck you, man. Like, oh my god, fucking clans. Get rid of all the DOT stuff. Fuck you. Fuck Bronya. But yeah, overall, I don't think it's that bad. The deer though, early game, that deer was hot as fuck. Like, it deals so much damage and stuff. I think it's fine. Yeah, mid. It's like kinda annoying, but not that bad.
You can look at Blazes out of space in the current MOC, as well as Kafka's dreadful returns. The problem with early Starrail bosses was that the rewards simply didn't keep up. Ebonite Deer didn't reward you by doing its mechanic outside of the fact that you lived through it. Cocolia didn't reward you by doing its mechanic outside of the fact that you lived through it. Kafka didn't reward you by cleansing the CC
Was
outside of
it?
the fact that you aren't annoyed anymore. Generally, the bosses back then didn't reward you with offense, but purely with defensive rewards. This worked pretty
Okay.
well around that time since our sustains were limited and needed all the help they can get.
I mean,
But
yeah,
now
that's
that
true,
our
right?
sustains never have to fear dying even on auto, then
Okay,
it
that's
just
true.
doesn't feel good at all to fight a boss with its offensive mechanics as the
Oh, I'm guessing that isn't fun. It's like, it's not annoying. It's more like, it's just easy. Oh, I see now. Yeah, okay.
centerpiece.
I
Without
thought what he meant is that, yeah, the boss is so annoying. Fuck this boss. What is that? He means like, yeah, it's so easy that you can just auto them. And just like 30 cycles.
these defensive
just real
rewards
cycles.
mattering, then what else is left of the boss that you have to fear? Svarog's return at the end
Alright.
of 2.7 was probably one of the worst displays of HP inflation in starrail. You couldn't make Svarog any more interesting to fight since the entire point is to break the hand to protect yourself. This is so incredibly easy nowadays and there's barely any punishment.
Dude, Firefly, press E, boom, dead. Yeah, one next hand, action, wet down the tank. Like fucking hell, man, just get Firefly, easy done. The traffic light mob animated to preservation. True.
Into it, that it's not something you even think about when you enter the fight. So what does Svarog overcompensate with now that he's essentially been defanged and a non-threat? A huge HP spike. Whether you like it or
True.
not, Svarog can instantly
Jesus
put
Christ.
pressure with that alone. You no longer fear the hand grabbing you, you simply fear that you can't beat him in time. You can apply this to Kafka. There's plenty of ways
Really?
that newer characters can counter Kafka's mechanic that you no longer fear Kafka like you used to, but unfortunately she now has 10 times more HP that you
Jesus
fear you
Christ.
can't even clear her in time.
Okay.
While most of these bosses in early HSR were like this, there were some bright spots. The Ice Grizzly lowering its own defense when consuming its minions, and Yanqing
Who? The Eye Grizzly? Okay.
losing his own HP when you break the flying swords. These enemies
Yanqing?
not only had offensive mechanics you wanted to live through, but facing those mechanics head on actually gave
I mean, yeah, Yanqing mechanics is pretty fine, right? I think Yanqing is pretty good design. It does big damage, and that's it. I think it's fine, really. It's just annoying.
you a reward for
The
it,
sword thing
with
annoying.
Yanqing being the most
Like,
impactful
freeze
since
yourself,
it
that's
scales
so
off its
annoying.
own HP. This makes them much more tolerable to fight if they ever return, but they aren't perfect by any means, since Yanqing would be laughably easy with the influx of a lot of implants.
That's
and
true.
The Grizzly's defense shred has a cap that we can reach
Grizzly.
pretty easily nowadays
What's
with
fucking
Eidolons.
Grizzly?
But nevertheless, there's a pretty good reason why you never see these bosses again, and we get regulated to the HP sponge terrorists of Kafka and Svarog. Like I said before, these old bosses ran off the basis of offensive threats that got more and more counters to the point that
What bosses run out for the premise of breaking for mechanical control, but without the need to remember, the only left is for pressure increase HP. Yeah, okay.
it was no longer even a thought going into the fight. And so these bosses have a really good chance
Well,
to be
Kappa is okay,
frustrating
but
thick
fuck
balls of
horses?
HP to
Like, you mean the centaur? That thing? I don't know. The horse is fine, depend on some team. Like, yeah, it does like single target, your fucking team unit, and yeah, that does feel for shit. That is shit. It does like big AoE damage, but yeah, no, overall it's fine.
overcompensate. Not good at all. But to give starrail credit from their past mistakes, they definitely steered the boss designs to a better direction.
Oh, middle.
Let's talk about the designs after early 1.x, which is around 1.4
Okay.
until 2.5. Bosses around this period have started to be a bit more interesting. The notable boss that released first was the Swarm, a boss
Fucking hell, this thing. Oh my god. I don't know. Oh, I hate this thing.
that got completely out of control when it split itself enough and can get really itchy to survive through. Thankfully,
Yeah.
once you do get rid of the pests, they leave behind this vulnerability debuff
I mean, yeah, but it's gonna take a long time though. It takes so fucking long.
and also deal damage, making it easier and easier as the fight went on to kill
Yeah, but how long can you last? That's the question.
the Swarm Mother. Argenti, the most notable boss, had a lot of rewards.
Ooh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Argentina is pretty good. If like I don't deal a lot of damage, you're fine, right? You can do the thing, get yourself a shield, the sword, kill the guy. Pretty good as well, yeah. Which is fine.
shields, buffs, even damaging
Yeah,
himself
that's pretty
wasn't
good.
off the table. Like the swarm, you get rewarded in pretty tangible ways for facing the mechanic than driving around.
I would rather deal with Argentina than the swarm. The swarm minion attack you, and unlike the Argentina, you know, like some give him shield, some damage boost. You know what? That's fine. I don't care.
Aventurine rewarded you with free ultimates, something Unto Death did too. The DOT Rex
Aventurine.
exploded
Oh, he's the
itself to deal
boss.
massive damage regardless.
Aventurine boss. I don't know. The dice thing is easy to do, but you have to plan ahead. The dash thing you have to plan ahead. Like for full shot, right? You cannot get the full stack by yourself. You have to like save her ultimate up some shit. Yeah, that's fine. You have to use your brain, which is pretty good. But yeah, I think Aventurine boss is kind of good design.
Of how strong your DOT is. Just
You
how
have to
many
use
of
your
it
brain
you
for the
had.
dice.
Sam either burned itself or had their toughness locked.
I haven't saw Sam a lot though. Yeah, I haven't saw Sam a lot. It's just like SP mechanics, which is yeah, but like if your healers are like so low, you can't heal enough and you're gonna die.
But also drained
The
its own
sandwiches,
HP when it was
the sandwiches
aggressive.
like healer
Past,
check.
present, future heavily damaged itself when you broke it, and staggering its breaks can give you more true damage. It simply wasn't defensive bonuses anymore. Bosses gave you something really useful to alleviate the stat check.
Yeah, boss more commonly give offensive bonuses for fulfilling mechanics. Okay.
Enemy HP in addition to the previous benefits. This presents itself as a sort of a double-edged sword. These bosses don't need a lot of HP to be a threat as much as Varrock does, but
yeah, like do a lot of damage. If you ignore them, they're gonna do a lot of damage. You're
they
gonna die.
are much more specific, and the bonuses are a huge stat loss. Past, present, future,
Yeah, okay.
if you are unable to break, feels completely impossible because you're missing an attack that cuts its HP to nearly half without breaking them. This can be a really bad thing, but thankfully they did it well enough with affordable options like Himiko to make it easier. There was also a problem with bosses like the Swarm and Argenti. Nowadays, the threshold of damage for both bosses still isn't
Did not
that
crit.
bad, but
Did
at
not
the
crit
end
at
of the
all.
day, these two are still stat checks. The quote-unquote mechanic that these two
True.
characters have can only be triggered by doing enough AoE damage. But if you can't do a lot of AoE damage, then how are you going to get those damage bonuses that are going to help you do AoE damage? You
True.
simply don't, I guess. If the bonus damage was attained without damage checks like breaking the enemy, it would feel much better. To cut back to reality, it's like a catch-22 of damage. The mechanics will help you do more damage, but you need damage to actually get more damage. It's way less
So overall, what does he say? He's saying that, yeah, just damage check. Overall, it's just damage check.
egregious than Svarg at
Nothing
least,
changed.
and it will take a while
Just
for them
damage
to
check.
be unmanageable in terms of HP, but at least we're getting somewhere. It's not perfect though. Aventurine didn't need you to do good numbers to fulfill Gamble, which is cool. Hule is
I mean, yeah, you have to do the thing, but you still need to damage though, right? Because over time, eventually gonna fucking kill you. Like the energy consumption, or AoE dice thing. Yeah, that's thing gonna kill you. You don't have enough sustain over time, right? But yeah,
relatively worse, and I'll explain why. Hule's
Fucking
main
Hule.
rewards are hitting you a lot and draining its own toughness.
Yeah, that's Hule is a healer check, not DPS check, healer check, support check.
The problem is that Hule is so fast that his break state lasts for like a split second. And so if you play with its mechanic and see a tangible difference, you're
I mean, I think the best way to beat Hule is just having face out, right? That's it. TV banana boss was the best right now. Oh yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, like you have to hit it a lot for the yeah, it's designed for break, but if you do not break, that's fine, right? You have to hit them enough time for the thing to for the count to go to 0. Yeah, pretty fine. I think that mechanic is pretty good. If you break, even better. But if you don't, it's just fine. Just hit them a lot, right?
either playing Fei Xiao, counter characters, or Bootil, which Hule actively doesn't play nice with at his core. He's just too fast. It would
Yeah.
have made infinitely more sense if they drained HP instead of toughness when you clear off the stacks. Making Hule slower when he's broken would also help, but I digress. Not only did fulfilling mechanics have defensive purposes now, but also
is that fucking Gunnar fan in Akron team? How old was this? Look, Gunnar fan, little Gui on in Akron team.
offensive
My
purposes.
gosh.
Most of it though was attained through damage gates, and some weren't reliant on stats to trigger. Some rewards were good while others were pretty bad. These bosses are played pretty straight-laced though, but that's kinda what happens when you have Super Break take over everything.
How
to
much?
be
160k, 166k.
honest. There's
Wow.
been numerous reruns on
Good
MOCs
damage, good
with
damage.
these enemies, and truthfully I don't really find them frustrating to play against because of these bonuses. It always feels like there's another way to optimize
Yeah, like this, right? You have to pan head. You have to save up Fusion Ultimate for this alone, or else the Fusion might die.
what to do during a specific moment of time a boss moves.
Why didn't they ultimate there? They have time, right? Press the ultimate. They have the priority, right?
And that's
They have
really
it.
good to make a
Don't know why
boss
they didn't do it, though.
engaging. Now we get onto the new bosses. For the meat and potatoes of this video, let's
The
discuss
gamba.
the
The
enemies
gamba.
starting from 2.6. I don't know what exactly happened, but these new boss designs shot up in quality across the board. Previously, I talked about how a lot of bonuses in bosses around Penacony were stat checks. There was an inherent level that you had to reach just so you can get a boost that widens the gap of power difference between you and another player despite having very close damage numerically. You
Oh, now it's a good team now.
Either-
Oh, now this is a good team. What? Should be the guy. Aventurine. Yeah, it's pretty good.
one-shot the swarm or you don't. That one digit of damage difference dictates whether you save 3 cycles or a fat 0. What changed on 2.5 is that there were more bosses that weren't necessarily stat checks and relied more on play. But academics cared about attack frequency and
Yeah, it's pretty
attack
good. Yeah, it's
timing
pretty
to
good.
give you a boss to your floor
The TV thing is like both annoying and both good at the same time. You have to plan who you're attacking. Yeah, that's pretty good.
to work with. It also had a really high optimization ceiling, where some people can get enough turns to do a 0 cycle, but give the phone to another player and they may not be able to do it. After that was the implementation.
Well, it's just like sometimes it's like fucking just enemy RNG luck, right? Like the TV thing. If you're good enough, the TV gonna keep choosing Black Swan or Kafka, boom, easy clear. But if TV keep choosing like Lingsha, Gunnifan, then yeah, it's not gonna work.
of war armor, and specifically Nikador. I've grown to respect Nikador a lot as a
Nikador?
boss. At the surface,
Really?
it seems like just another stat check, but theoretically there's only 2 bosses in the game you are guaranteed to beat no matter how high their HP gets, and
Okay.
that's Sam due to combustion HP and Nikador. Because breaking
Jesus,
war
look at
armor
Fushan.
drains so much
Look
of
at Fushan.
Nikador's own HP, on paper Nikador with enough follow-up attack characters has a set time
Oh, the lance thing. I think it usually shows the lance, right? It connected to the Liquidor stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good. But then again, it's like damage check, right? And you don't do enough damage, you die. It's still damage check in the end.
limit before you are guaranteed to beat him with proper play despite any HP spikes he may get. This is how Fei Xiao is able to clear Nikador despite being considered an AoE check.
No, I don't think Liquidor is AoE, right? No way. I think he still can be cleared with a single target, no?
The way you achieve this damage isn't locked to how much
I mean, AoE would be easier. You do AoE damage on the lance, right? So yeah, I think easier, but I think you can still use face shot because of how fast she attack.
damage you do, but how fast you
Not lance, you talk about the war armor? Yeah, I am familiar with like the 2 different Nikadov phase. I'm pretty sure this one is like the final phase. That's like two Nikadov boss. This is like the boss, the final boss thing. This is one more. I don't remember though.
hit and when you do it, which
the
is a
first
really
one.
good way to
I
scale
don't
later down the
remember.
line. Unfortunately though, Amphorius can't all be winners. In 3.1 we got Flame Reaver, which
You know what? Fuck this guy.
is basically the swarm but a
This guy is like super anti-break. So anti-break.
lot more strict on a small AoE damage window, devolving a bit to the earlier category of
Fuck this
just
guy.
stat checks, but I guess we haven't seen those in a
No, the 7 count next to the HP bar. Oh, the stack thing. Hold on. I think I might know what you're talking about, but I still can't imagine it yet. I definitely know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I fucking know. How much did I fight that guy? I can't remember exactly. Yeah, I cannot remember the exact mechanics he has. I know he had a number thing, which does additive damage even you get it to 0. I think that's fine, right? I think this thing is fine. I can't remember though.
In a while. We also have these Pegasus and Griffin, which are complete garbage. Listen,
True.
bosses being stat checks only is bad, but these two mobs not only are walls of HP, but are also really in love with just crowd controlling. That isn't a problem either, by the way. The problem is that it's goddamn unblockable, and you can do nothing to prevent it. It's gonna hit you if you aren't using effect mitigation, which is rare by itself, and chances are your cleanser.
I don't think that bosses, right? Not sure. I think they are just mini boss. I don't think they are the main boss, are they?
They're gonna get CC'd too. Why, man? Why can't the marks just be cleansed? It's like fighting two Kafkas. No wonder why they put them with her. And lastly, the Netherwing, Castoris' sister. I actually...
Ooh. Pollux, right? I think Pollux is fine. Okay, not okay. I think Pollux design is pretty good. I think it's good. The only problem is that they make the face quite a bit unbeatable. You need to have characters that lost health. Catchrise, Mayday, Blade, Jingliu. Yeah, those characters. You need to have someone to consume health when they do action. To make Pollux exit the state. You know the state, right? You need to lose health for it to do stuff. Yeah, that is quite unbeatable. If you don't have those characters, it's still good. You have to just wait for them to fucking hit you, right? But they're gonna take a long time. It's not optimal. It's not optimal, but it's still beatable. It is beatable. I think it's fine. I think Pollux is fine.
Quite like the Netherwing in the fact that it exists somehow in endgame.
Netherwing. The Nether.
There's an aspect of it that I really like, but there are some things about this boss that gets rightfully criticized. Netherwing is at its core a healer check. You can use whatever character
I don't think it's a healer check though. No, I don't think it is.
You want, but in a normal scenario, this.
But yeah, you do need healer. You do need a healer on Pollux. You need one. You really need one.
Fight is not clearable without a healer slot in, which is fine because most free sustains are healers. This boss is very unique though in the fact that its HP is so low to overcompensate for its stalling mechanic. In previous times, Starrail would get higher HP because he doesn't really show anyone at his core.
What? The CN HP tactics? I don't know what you mean, the CN?
Because of the lack of his mechanics. Netherwing has lower HP because of how hard Netherwing shows 3 characters. This is by no stretch of the imagination the most shill a boss has ever done, and the criticism around it is rooted in one thing, clear mobility. One thing that Netherwing gets generally praised for, which I also praise it for, is how many characters can 5-cycle it. This is a boss that is an antithesis to what we've seen so far with the rise of HP inflation. Usually, due to HP inflation, a block is set on the recency of characters to where anyone before is a struggle, and
yeah, so for Pollux, right, I think this 2 clear, Mayday and Catchrise clear. Consume HP, right? Fuck below, Blade, Jingliu them.
Anyone above can do it. Those characters above the block have quite a lot of mobility to clear in lower cycles than 5. Zero cycling usually has around 6 or so characters that can do it. Netherwing is the direct opposite. The viability block is set so far behind for characters that can 5 cycle. But there's very little mobility to get to the extreme 0 to 2 cycles without a credit card. Because of how the stalling mechanic works, you can...
I mean, yeah, of course you have to like roll for the new characters, right? But still, it's an easy boss. It's an easy boss.
0 cycle with casters
It's
quite
on like the
easily,
easy side.
but every other meta character is hovering around 1 to 2 cycles despite not being that far behind in damage, and there is very little you can do about it. That is a pretty big flaw. Being able to 5 cycle with any character with a reasonable amount of effort is not a bad thing, but for anyone seeking to go beyond 5 cycling, Netherwing doesn't really have a lot of workaround to make your
I mean, you don't have to, right? Okay. Well, you know, some people, it's like, well, I like to 0 cycles, or else my account is bricked. I don't see why you need to 0 cycles it, right? The game have the target clear within 20 seconds. That's it. You clear within it, you're done. This is not fucking Honkai Impact third where you have to clear it as far as possible. No, it's not. The target is there. The target clear within 20. You did it? Yeah, easy. 3 stars, like clear. So if you're able to clear this thing within 5 seconds with a 1 X unit, that's pretty good. That's pretty base, right? And if you want to clear further, clear earlier, yeah, feel free to do it, right? If you like to, yeah, do it. But you have to do it. But for you to do it, you have to get the new characters, right? Which is reasonable. Very reasonable. The boss supposed to be shielding the new units. Example, Perlex shielding for Melee and Cast. So for you to get early cycles, you have to get them, which is fair. Very fair, right? It is fair. I don't see, yeah, sure, they can make it easier to clear 3 cycles in 3 cycles, but I don't know, man, like within 5 cycles, at least 5 cycles to clear this thing, you have 5 more cycles for the second phase. And I am just assuming the second phase, you have a pretty good team as well that can clear within 5 cycles. So I don't see a reason why you have to like clear in 3 cycles, and like you have to clear in 3 cycles using odd units. I don't see a reason for that. Also, the MOC buff was broken. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was like actually good.
A boss
really
like
good.
Banacademics has a lot of clear time mobility depending on luck and how you play. In Netherwing's case, you don't have those choices because of the lack of interactivity. Netherwing is such a rigid boss. If you don't have 3 characters, you can't shorten its stall. If you can't
healing check, nah, no, like not really. No, Link Shot works. It ignores shield, which is fine. I like that. I fucking hate the fact that advertise is good every time because of shielding stuff, right? So good stuff that they are making healing good again. Yeah, fuck advertise. So yeah, ignore shield pretty fine. I like that. Make you run healers pretty good. I like it. I legit hate it when people run with no sustain. Like fuck you, man. Sustain is designed for a reason, right? So yeah, good stuff. They're making people run for sustain. I love that. Mandatory stall. I mean, yeah, you have to do that or not, right? I think it's a good mechanics. I think it's pretty good.
Heal, you don't clear. No matter what you do in the fight, Netherwing will just attack and do nothing else, effectively becoming a punching bag.
No, that's a good way to clear though, right? Yeah. Punching stuff. What the fuck is this team? Sunday, Lingsha, what the fuck is this? Yeah, so the fact that it attacks, I don't know how often it is. Yep. So you need to lose health to get this thing to 0 to deal good damage. And there are no way to do it when you have no catchers that lost health when they do action. So the fact that it attacks a lot, which is good, right? It fixed the problem of you not having Blade Jingliu catch right my day. It fixed that problem, which is good. I like it.
This isn't what would be considered a fun boss. You play Netherwing the same way you play Svarog.
I mean, yeah, it's not fun, right? It's stalling, but what do you want to do, man? Like, yeah, it could be what, it attack more, so less stalling, but then you die in the progress. I don't know.
Except you're forced to play a healer and not forced to use a recent DPS. It's a very dull boss design from the jump, and not allowing characters outside of 3 to interact with it makes you feel like your score is arbitrarily being pushed down if you're a regular low cycler, even though it's quite interesting that those that usually can't
Yeah, it's critting Sha. 8k crit, fuck me.
Clear at all is getting pushed up to be able to 5 cycle. This causes a bunch of conflict of interests, let's say.
God.
The hardcore players do not like being arbitrarily pushed down by a roster check, despite being...
It's not really a roster check. I'm pretty sure I cleared this without the most shit team ever. Gallagher, Black Swan, Kafka, Akron, right? Shit ass team can clear it. Given that the second half is broken as fuck, ignore them. But yeah, you can still clear it. If you play the game, right? Play the game, roll for characters. I don't think that's a problem though. So yeah.
Easy. Netherwing doesn't allow a lot of gameplay expression, and hardcore players want bosses that they can express their low cycling skill with.
Why you have to express that? I don't know, man. Just clear the game like normal. Okay.
But the others who main older characters love that they can clear in 5 cycles and
Yeah.
want more bosses like Netherwing, rather
Yeah,
than
exactly. I like it.
the other bosses where a block is set to where you can.
I don't get it why you want to clear it in faster cycle. I don't get it. Like, you clear the game. Yeah, well, like, you got it, bro. Like, just try having fun fighting bosses, right? Just for me alone. I don't like to min max the cycle. Yeah, sometimes I like it. Like, you know, like in the fun of 27, I want to kill the thing. So the next second half, I have more cycle, right? And stuff, but that's not that fucking like not that min maxing, unlike these people who want to like zero cycle it. I don't get it. Legit, I don't get
clear
it.
with this character anymore. Both can be true at the same time. Netherwing's low HP is a good thing for everyone to 5 cycle, but there should be some interactivity with Netherwing to allow players to be able to sweat a little harder.
Yeah, that is having Casualize, Mayday, Blade, and Jingliu. Am I wrong? The mechanic is there. You're supposed to lose health, which means you need to own Casualize, Mayday, Jingliu, blah, 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 right? If you have them, the boss is gonna be easy, and therefore you can zero cycle. Right? Then what's the problem then? If you want to clear faster, get them. If you don't, that's fine. Who cares?
And even get to zero cycling with tactical play. As it stands right now, it's so uninteractive that only 3 so far can zero cycle without unnatural investment. It's not easy, but we should have the perfect balance to where.
But why should it be easy? Why should it be easy? Right? It's a gacha game. You need to spend money for the characters. They want you to spend money. Why should they make it the boss so easy to zero cycle? Right? Why? If they make it so easy, then they're gonna make like less money on the banner due to the fact that no one getting them. Because the older characters can fucking zero cycle the new boss. Why should they do that, right? Yes, I am sucking the fuck of dick of Mihoyo right now. Yes, I am sucking them hard. But then again, you have to get into the ideas, right? You have to get into the minds of getting money. Why should they design a boss so easy that even 1.0 characters can clear the shit in zero cycle? Why? The fact that you can do it in 5 cycles is fine. It's pretty good. It's fucking insane. Into the starrail, 1.0 characters killing this in 5 cycles, insane shit, right? So if you want to get early cycle, you just have to roll for the new one. You have to do it. Just do it. Just roll for them, right? If you want to get early cycles, just do it. Like, I don't know, like, stop complaining.
Most characters can clear, but people shouldn't be locked out of speedrunning without a small pool of characters. But Nakadem.
Small? What do you mean small pool? Small pool? Then don't do it. The point of you doing faster cycle is because you have more characters than normal people do, than the casual do, right? Like, you have like Sunray, Robin, Hyacinth, Triby, Mayday, all of them. You have all of them. And that's why you want to do early cycle. Why do you want to do early cycle when you have fucking 10 characters, 10 limited characters? Why? In that 10, none of them are designed for Polex. Then what the fuck do you want to clear early cycle then? You can't do it. Just tell you can't do it. You cannot do it. The boss designed for the new one. If you don't have the new characters, you can clear early cycles. Why do you want to do it so hard? Why?
Mechanics is in the game after all. If you want me to redesign Netherwing, I would make healing count for the stall phase, charging to have some.
No, that would be so boring. It would be extremely boring. It would be extremely fucking boring. Why? It would be so easy. It would be extremely easy, right? That's not hard. It's not hard. Lingsha heals everything. E heal, flop heal, ultimate heal, everything heal. Gallagher as well. Normal heal, E heal, fucking ultimate heal. Everything heals, right? So no, that would make Pollux even more easier.
of interactivity outside 3 characters. Since
Extremely easier.
Casters has a million hits, maybe you should give a healing buff that scales off the amount of hits that you have to make sustainless possible. You can also make the boss drain HP to 1 on the phase shift and then doing an attack that can actually kill you. This would push people into needing to time their ults to heal, and if you're going
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
too fast, then maybe that's a punishment. Either way, I think Netherwing has a good idea in terms of the HP that it has, but we're not quite there yet in terms of the interactivity.
Alright.
But anyway, aside from that little rant, ever since 2.6, the boss designs have been quite good in my opinion. Even a stat check like Flame Reaver was pretty merciful because of the turbulence
Flame
allowing
Reaver.
sustainless, which made it
Dude, Flame Reaver is such a fucking break counter, man. It's a break counter, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's a break counter.
much less punishing than other bosses like Aventurine. I didn't even mention the Apocalyptic Shadow bosses that they threw out. Apocalyptic Shadow Hule is probably
Oh yeah, the 1v1, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. The 1v1 Hula is pretty good though.
peak HSR fun design to me. It's not perfect. I wish they could tweak some things to make it the perfect fight. Blaze Nana, the Apocalyptic Shadow version of the Banacademics boss, is also really amazing. The Swarm Bug is
I like that.
soul crushing. Again, not saying every design in recent times is perfect, but the way boss designs in HSR are going, I actually really like, and I hope this video can show why that's the case and why I think objectively we're heading into a much better path. And I hope they are taking this more into that direction. But yeah, that's all for now. Please join my
Alright,
membership.
I think that's good for jabbing, right? That's pretty good for jabbing. Yeah, but overall for the Pollux design, I don't know. I think the Pollux is pretty good in my opinion. I think the Pollux is pretty good. Oshinoko anime because 4 from Grace. 1 hour. Oh, Jesus Christ, alright. Never forgot the first time I got Zero Cycle by Hula so big. True. Pollux is intentionally designed to punish Zero Cyclers. Exactly. Fuck them. Also punishes sustainers run. True. Fuck them. Fuck their ass. Run sustain. Fuck you. Run them. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Just fucking do it. Countering every post-sufficient characters. Get the fucking sustain. Roll for them. I don't care, man. Be like Pollux, true. Punishing the last 1% player base kind of wild. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just fuck them, bro. Fuck them. Fuck their ass. Like, they are so cocky. The fact that they can zero cycles. They are so cocky that they can beat the game without no sustain. Yeah, fuck their ass. Fuck them. I don't like them at all. What? The less than 0.1%? Yeah, fuck them. I don't care. I don't fucking care about. Fuck them. Fuck their ass. This feeling when man hit the happy TV guy. When you're able to auto class. True. That's true. I hesitate to say product is good, but because it ended up being space suitable, or it should be filtered and suddenly being massified, basically any more HP than the HP will be a problem. Not sure though, not sure. The puppet thing, puppet is annoying if you do not break. The puppet is designed for break. If you don't have the break characters, then yeah, you can have a bad time against the puppets. But you know, me have Firefly, me like. The dual Nikolai is so good, true. Would like to specify that is true for Nikodor. That's good. The fake Nikodor has the entirely SD minimal and flick. Oh yeah, okay, I see now. Yeah, I see. Yes, pretty dog shit. Yeah, the first form Nikodor, yeah, dog shit. The fucking HP shit everywhere. Yeah, true. Remember, guy, Zero Cycle is not a requirement to get 3 on the stages. Zero Cycle is a self-imposed challenge. That's true. I agree. That's true. Yeah, it's actually good for circles. It's actually good for circles. So long as you take it seriously, hold your balance in mind. Common challenge to run. No, the thing is a common challenge, right? I think the most common challenge is to clear the game. 3 stars. I think this is just for like the Happy Invest. It is just for the Happy Invest, the actual Happy Invest to clear this. For me, I don't care. I don't really care. If play base does a whole AD value clears hold your will, have little choice, but make AMC much harder. I think that's fine now. Does Hoyo care about Zero Cycle? I don't think they care about that, right? I think they care about the majority that cannot kill them. No, I don't think. No, I don't think Zero Circle is ever a good choice. No, I don't like it, man. I don't like it. But yeah, I think I think that's for the stream. I think that's for the stream. Anyway, the guy video is pretty good. Videos like nice, well, got do some yapping stuff, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, go subscribe, like this video, guy. He does good stuff. New replay video, yeah, no, yeah, it's like new replay video, right? With that. What is it again? I think we're gonna watch it next week though, not today. It's been too long now. Like what, 1 hour 40 now? Yeah, it's been too long today. Yeah, this thing, yeah, it's like good stuff as well. It's just been way too much thing to react to, you know. So save it for next week, man. Save it for next week. So yeah. Alright, chat. That's for today week. That's for today week. Today stream. I have the clips from the last Wednesday. Haven't edited one down yet. Haven't clipped it yet. So gotta have a lot of clip to do, man. Have a lot of clips to do. My fuck me, bro. Yeah, so today. Monday I will go back to stream. Probably gonna go do the Yapping universe. It's got edited, so new stuff to do, I guess. Yeah, Wednesday gonna do the new, I think the pure fiction. No, is it pure fiction or AS? I think it's AS, right? No, it's pure fiction. No, it's pure fiction, yeah. Yeah, so next week Wednesday pure fiction. And then yeah, and then Friday won't stream. Saturday the same time again because I have exam. AS? Oh shit, AS? Alright. Should be easy then, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, it's that the stream. You like today. Bye bye. Go touch grass now. Touch grass, do deadline, and yeah, that's it day. Thanks for coming, and yeah. Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. Fuck off. You don't, yeah, fuck you, bro. Fuck off, bro. Bye bye. Oh shit. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.